Okay, what's up, everyone? It is Aaron, Dad Beast Mode. We're going to open up some 1991 PGA Tour golf today. I have been holding onto this box for a couple of months. I got this thing, and before I bought it at a garage sale. It's sealed wax, by the way. Before I bought it, I looked it up quick on my phone, like, okay, do we have any rookies in here? What is going on? Is this any kind of a set I would want to own? Turns out this is John Daly's rookie year, card number 93. So we are John Daly hunting right now. There's a couple of other decent pulls in here. There are a couple other rookie cards. There's a Tom Watson. There's a Chi-Chi. There's a Jack. Nothing's really worth that much money right now, but the John Daly probably goes for $10 in decent shape raw. And the reason why I'm opening this today is because there has been more news. This is not new news, but this is like news that has been reiterated that John Daly has had a huge gambling loss in his career. Not new news, like I said, but he's made a ton of money golfing on the PGA Tour, and Daly has lost between $50 and $100 million gambling, whether it's sports gambling, whether it is betting $5,000 blackjack hands, like 8 at a time, plugging $5,000 on a slot. So just, we're leading right up into one of the best gambling weekends of the year, which is Super Wildcard Weekend. They started calling it Super Wildcard Weekend last year because they added more teams. It is technically just Wildcard Weekend. But leading up into the NFL postseason, now that FanDuel and PointsBet and all of your apps are live in most of the states, there's going to be a lot of money passed around on sports gambling. So why not pay a tribute to one of the best and the most degenerates of all time, John Daly. Oh my goodness. We are looking at a box of 1991 cards, 36 packs, 12 photo and stat cards, 1 PGA Tour Pro Set discount card. What the hell does that mean? I have no idea. One of the coolest things about this box, though, is if you take a look on the side, whoever owned this box, whatever retailer bought this for a time being, put his own sticker on it. And check this out. A cost of 0.153, sell for 0.35. So I'm guessing that's per pack, maybe. 0.1, like 15 cents a pack, and sell for 35 cents a pack. If you're holding on to this sort of wax and you're reselling it for $10, you are not making money. Did the math on it real quick. If you sell 36 packs at 15 cents, you're going to make about $5.50. And if you pump it up to 35 cents, you're going to make about $12 and some odd cents. I paid $10 for this entire box. So I figure if I pull 193 daily, we're good to go. If I don't pull any dailies, I'm probably going to be pretty irate because that's the entire reason I bought this box. I wouldn't have messed with it. 36 packs. We'll get into this in a minute here. 36 packs. I don't know how many cards per pack here, though. Maybe like 12 or something? I don't know. Hopefully they're not just little packs. My hope is that we pull a daily. Love to pull a couple of other big names for you. There are a few other rookies in here that are sort of like sleepers that you would not expect, but I don't really care about them too much. Any big names, we'll put to the side. Any commons, we're just going to get rid of those as soon as possible. Let's zoom out here. And 1991 PGA Tour. Let's go. Damn it. There we go. Okay. They got Chi-Chi on there, and it's I'm guessing they probably didn't think John Daly was going to be a big... There's a lot of rookies in this set, but a lot of the rookies are just complete trash. It did not amount to any sort of a career whatsoever. Sorry, we're just trying to get set up here with our tripod. It's being a little squiggly on us. Yeah, okay. This is hilarious, by the way. The whole cost 0.153, sell 0.35. So, at least they were ambitious. They were trying to double their money. Oh my gosh, I just love to see it. These packs look like they're in pretty good condition. Oh my goodness, look at these babies. Let's get them out of here. Oh yeah. There's a set. 16 times 2. Comment down below, how many John Dalys do you think we're going to pull? Number 93 is what we're looking for. They all seem to be in pretty good condition. They are 12 cards per pack, 12 times 36. We're going to pull a lot of cards right now. The math would tell you that we should get 2 or 3. If you think we're going to get 0, let me know. If you think we're going to maybe pull 4 or 5, let me know. I would love it. I'm going to grab some top loaders and a couple of penny sleeves right here in case we get some big names. I'll be right back. Okay, and another thing I wanted to mention is we have not opened up many golf cards on this channel, but one of the things that I'm super excited to open up, I'm going to have to tease this here. I've been wanting to buy a box of this for about a year now, since I got back into cards, and I finally pulled the trigger, and I got myself a little... You know it, a 2001 Upper Deck Golf. This is the one where there's 24 packs and you get 1 Tiger Woods in every pack. Obviously, everybody wants the number 1 rookie. I do have a number 1 raw rookie. Let me see if I can pull that out. I keep it, I usually keep that thing pretty close to me, but nope. Maybe it's integrated with all the other cards. But anyways, I will tell you that I am super excited to pull and bust into that that box of Upper Deck. This is going to be amazing right here to pull. You know, I'm probably going to wait until either Tiger's back or in a major or until he wins another tournament. I feel like I just want to be super electric when this sucker gets opened. So we're going to hold on to that for a minute, but really excited about that. That's not why we're here. We're here to pull some Dalys. Some degenerate John Dalys here. Okay, first pack. Sorry for the long intro. We're about 7.5 minutes in. You guys are probably bored beyond your minds. Get your official 1991 PGA Tour Pro Set album. Order now. I'm trying to think if these guys have, these clowns here, have any odds. I mean there's like probably no subsets, no nothing. The only thing I did see that there were some inserts, not many, but there was like one card at the end. I think it was like Arnold Palmer or something like that. Randall Chambly, I love that. Bob Charles, Ken Green, Fulton Allen, Bob Estes, Andy Bean, Tim Simpson, Charles Cootie, Craig Kimball, Greg Twiggs, Mark Lyle, Charles Owens, and a PGA Tour Pro Set discount card. Get 10 cents off your next purchase of PGA Tour Pro Set Gazette merchandise. 10 cents off your next merchandise. That's almost just worth keeping around for the laughability. That first pack was absolute trash. Let's go pack 2. So in what world were we living in where 10 cents off of a piece of merchandise was a good deal? Maybe that's in every pack. I have no idea. Willie Wood, Bill Wood, if you would, Bob Golby, Mark Hayes. Now, something to note, this is sealed wax, and I mean, we've got corners galore going on. It's hard to say if the quality control is due to just over time or whatever, but I mean, you know, look at that corner right there. It's just atrocious. I don't think anybody's pulling a 9 or a 10 PSA out of this thing. Andrew McGee, Ted Scholes, Dick Zokel, Frank Beard, Rick Fear, Gary McCord, Bart Bryant. Oh, Sam Snead. We have a name that we know. Now, Sam Snead is a great name that we know because he has a terrific restaurant down in Pooler, Georgia, if you ever go to Hilton Head. And this card has actually been protected quite well. I did a little bit of research before ripping this box. This is like a $2 card. So, the Daly is probably what you're looking for. There's a couple of decent names, but it ain't bad to pull a Sam Snead. That's pack 2. Let's get into 3. But Sam Snead's in Pooler, Georgia, if you ever go. Oh my gosh. The food's delicious. They got a great bar scene. It is right off of Crosswinds Golf Club, so you can actually play some golf and then hit that up afterwards. Bill Britton, Don Byes, Hubert Green, Harold Henning, Wayne Grady. Nice shirt, Wayne. George Archer, Lanny Watkins, Simon Hobdy. Ooh, we got a Chichi coming up, Brian. Chichi Rodriguez. One of the names that you would like to find in this. It's like a $1 to $2 card. You got to love Chichi Rodriguez. He's got that nice celebration with the putter. Looking very young and spry right there. We pulled a Chichi and a Sam Snead. Not bad. Dylan Pruitt, Gardner, Dickinson. Another 10 cents off if you want to go buy some shirts, hats, or whatever back from 1991. 1991, a lot of years ago. All right, we're going to have to rip through these pretty quickly here because, oh my gosh, like I'm looking at my camera right now and we've got about 20 to 30 minutes left of battery. Not much. Let's speed it up. Brian Clark, Gibby Gilbert, Terry Dill, Jerry Haas. Okay, that's decent. Lloyd Moody, David Peoples, Billy Ray Brown, Tom Watson. There we go. Another one of the names that's in here. And then back it up with the Arnie Palmer himself. Tom Watson and Arnie Palmer. These are, you can't get too excited. They're like at $1 to $2 cards. But hey, whatever. We're looking for John Daly's. But you can't ever go wrong with the goats right there. Dan Pohl, Larry Loretti. All right. Another pack. We're looking for number 93. Give me a Daly, man. He's putting, I think, which is not great. You'd like to just see him be ripping a drive, but he is putting. Mike Reed, Jim Colbert, Brad Lardon, Larry Ziegler, Sean Murphy, Mark Weave, Jim Panepi, Rocky Thompson, Steve Jones, Bert Yancey, Kim Young, and John Brody. Steamer of a pack. But the nice thing is, when you rip the modern cards today, I just feel like, you might be lucky if you get 5 cards in a pack on some of these things and maybe a couple packs in a box. Back in the day, you got 36 packs. You got at least 12 cards. They were throwing cards at you. Robert Thompson, Jack Kiefer, Mike Smith, Lou Graham, David Edwards. Hey, there's Craig Stadler, the Walrus. Not bad. Ken Shaw, Gene Litter, Jay Delsing, Tommy Aaron, Ronnie Black, and Bruce Crampton. We're building up quite a stack of cards, and we have no Dalys yet. Give me that degenerate gambler, that power-hitting John Daly. He is, if you are into this whole trend of like NBA players and all of a sudden their kids are coming up, MLB players, all of a sudden their kids are coming up. There's various examples. You got Vlad Guerrero, you've got all kinds of, Tatis. Well, Charlie Woods and Tiger Woods is one thing, but man, do not sleep on Little John. Do not sleep on Little John Daly. He could be dangerous, and he's going to be a party animal. Amaro Blanca, Stan Utley, Jim Dent, Larry Nelson, Mike Sullivan, Scott Simpson, Mike Fuddix, Bruce Litsky, Brad Bell, Mark O'Mara, decent name there, Phil Blackmar, no Daly. New pack. Comment down below. We're about 22% in right now. Do you think we're even going to get a Daly? Do you think there's a Daly in this? Corey Pavin liked the name. Peter Jacobson, announcer, nice. Pop those couple right over there. Robert Gamez, DeWitt Weaver, Brian Com, Leonard Thompson, Bill Rogers, Jim Dent, statistical leader. Now, this statistical leader card is sort of rare in this set, so, we'll pop that over. Jody Mudd, Lee Trevino, there's Lee. Ben Crenshaw, another decent name from this set. Dale Douglas, and your 10 cent off your merchant. I mean, in what world is 10 cents off going to persuade you to buy golf merchandise? I mean, oh my goodness. Maybe golf merchandise was a lot less money back in the day, but or maybe if you ripped a box of these, that's what it is. You got $3.60 off. So you could take your $25 polo and get about a 10% discount. That's probably the way to go. Come on, Daly. Craig Buckner, Dan Forsman, Dennis Clark. Nope. Clark Dennis, George Lanning, Craig Rudolph, Joey Sindler, Jerry Pate, Larry Rinker, statistical leader, David Graham, Orville Moody, Calvin Pete, and Lauren Roberts. That pack was horrible. The gentleman that sold me this box, I mean, I don't even think he cared about golf. I don't think he knew about the 91 set. This is one of those sets that gets traded, even on eBay, for less than $30. I mean, you can pick up a box of this stuff for pretty cheap. But the fun is hunting for John Daly, Larry Mize, Mike Hill, Gary Hellbeck, Bill Butner. There he is! Booyah, John Daly, the degenerate gambler, throwing out $5,000 slot pulls, playing 8 hands of blackjack at $5,000 a pop, not a nerve left in his body, John Daly, training his son Little John to do the same, our first John Daly, number 93. This card's in pretty good shape, fellas. It's in pretty good shape compared to the crap that I've seen. Look at the bottom, the bottom, a little bit of dingaroo, but not too bad. And man, that is a trim-looking, blonde, shiny head of hair, John Daly. I wish I had something to prop it up with or whatever, but yeah, let's go ahead and pop that in a top loader real quick. John Daly rookie. It only took us a little more than half the stack to get into it, so not bad. I was thinking I was going to hold on to this box until something bad happened with Daly's health or something, but I figured that would be, not probably the best way to go about it. I'm like, this gambling news comes out. Let's roll with it. Don Finsterwald, Hal Sutton, not a bad name. Bob Walcott, Ray Stewart. There's a Lee Trevino Player of the Year. Now, this Lee Trevino Player of the Year card, I think, obviously it's the only Player of the Year card that there is. And this, I don't know, it doesn't even look like it's an insert, but it's the last numbered card, I believe. So, nice pull. Paul Azinger. My grandpa Urban, loved Paul Azinger. Always talked good things about him. Look at how young he looks right there. So, that's going to be a pretty cool card for me to hold on to. I don't know that this is his rookie, but he made $944,000 the year before, so he was 4th on the money list. So we're not going to call it his rookie, but good memories from that. And then we've got Phil Rogers. All right, thank goodness we finally got our first Daly. Let's keep going. I was getting nervous there for a minute, is he even in this set? Good grief, what's going on here? All right, we'll try to speed this up a little bit because there are some big steamers in here. Brad Faxon, that's a decent name. Charlie Sifford. Love the stogie on Charlie Sifford. And one thing about Charlie Sifford, look at this guy. In 1991, if you ran up against Charlie Sifford right now on a golf course, would you think he's out of place? This man has style. I mean, oh my gosh, the Toyota cut, the lime green shirt. We got horizontal stripes. This man is looking trim. John Mafferty, Tom Sakeman, Nolan Henke, Rivas McBee, Brad Fable, Tommy Armour III. Tommy Armour. Okay. If you've ever swung a golf club in your life, you probably swung a Tommy Armour before. You know, anytime you get the name, it's decent. Dan Holderson, Wayne Levy, Brant Job, that's a good name. Joe Jimenez, and 10 more cents off of your purchase at your next pro shop. Well, everything that I've seen so far, I don't think there's really, trying to think if there's anything else I'm looking. Freddie Couples, maybe. I'm looking for a Freddie Couples, couple of couples. Jim Hallett, Dudley Wansung, Ken Green, David Knief, Mike Hulbert, Babe Hiskey. What a name, Babe Hiskey. Chris Perry, Jim McGovern, Bill Glasson, Ian Baker Finch. That's a good name right there. I don't know when he started. He made $600K in 1990. Do they even have like a rookie year on here? Well, the dude was born in 60, so he was 31 by the time this popped. But Ian Baker Finch, decent name. Tom Byram and Billy Maxwell. We're still in the first half of the stack, everybody. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 18 packs left. We got one Daly. My goal was to get 2 to 3. Hale Irwin, decent name, like it. Don January. I mean, oh my gosh, what an amazing name that is. I wish my name was Don January. Can't go wrong. Mark Hayes, Barry Cheeseman, Bob Gilder, Art Wall. There's a Greg Norman. Okay, like that. Norman was first on the money list in 1990, so this is probably one of the, if you were chasing golf cards back in the day, this is probably one that you were chasing. Norman, of course, from Australia, born in 1955. The Shark, just patented hat, nice card, I'll take it. Ed, Peter Pearsons, Duffy Waldorf, John Pearson, Jimmy Powell, and another 10 cents off your local pro shop. Did they really think that adding the 10 cent off, I mean, was it something that inspired collectors or children to buy merchandise from? I have no idea. What? That's just like, seems like the worst idea ever. John Cook, Bruce Dolvin, Hubert Green, Mike Stadley, Tony Sills, Doug Ford, Bill Sander, there's Johnny Miller. Man, this guy is so curmudgeon-y, crotchety, and not as trim as he used to be, but he's got a lot of golf knowledge. And if there's a golfer that you don't like and Johnny also doesn't like, then you're going to have a great day watching golf. But if you like to follow somebody and Johnny doesn't like that person, you're probably going to want to just press mute because he's going to destroy him the entire round. We'll put Johnny Miller over here. Scott Hoke, another good name. Oh man, Chi-Chi, the statistical leader. We're a 3 for 3. Chi-Chi, love the hat, love the striped sweater right there. Just a decent pull. Chip Beck, another decent pull. And Jim Free. Good pack right there. But what we're really looking for is, we're looking for more of them. All right. Billy Andrade. Bob Charles. Kenny Knox. Andy North. Andy North, Mr. Wisconsin himself. Andy North. $99,000 in 1990. He almost broke 6 figures, just couldn't get there. Thorpe, Wisconsin, the pride of Wisconsin, went to Florida. Man, he is just a huge fan of Wisconsin sports. Love this guy, Andy North. 2 U.S. Opens, I believe. Gene Sowers, Butch Baird, Mike Donald, Kirk Triplett, Don Pooley, Jim Burroughs, Mark Lee, Charles Owens. I'm not seeing a lot of repeats, guys. Are you? Comment down below. Are you guys seeing a lot of repeats? It doesn't seem like we're pulling like 5 or 6 of one stupid card. Certainly, nobody thought John Daly was going to be anything back in the day. You'd think that it'd be one of those cards where it would be either randomly distributed or maybe even better. But we're almost coming to the end of the first stack, and we've only got one Daly. There's Brandel Chambly. Okay, so now we're starting to get into some repeats here. Curtis Strange, like the name. Fulton Allen, Bob Estes, Andy Bean. We're starting to get into some repeats here. Charles Goody, Kara Kimball, Greg Twiggs. There's Sam Snead again. Okay. Well, maybe, just maybe these came from the same lot. You would think if it's a box, it would come up from the same print production, but who the heck knows? Willie Wood, Will Wood, Don Bees. Oh, there is a fun card in this set. I think its name is, well, it's a vulgar name, but it's kind of like Willie Wood, but the first name is Richard. And that card actually sells for like $4 because they call it the most vulgar name in golf. So if we pull that, I will be sure to mention it. Andrew McGee, Ted Schultz, Richard Zokol, Frank Beard, Rick Fear, Gary McCord, Dillard Pruitt, Gardner Dickinson. Not Gardner Minshew, Gardner Dickinson. Last pack on the first side here. Pack 16. I feel this might be a Daly worthy. I'm just kind of feeling the heat here. Bill Britton, Jim Colbert, Marco Dwanson, Harold Henning, Wayne Grady, George Archer, Lanny Watkins, Simon Hobby, Brian Watts. There's Chi-Chi Like It, Dan Pohl, and Larry Loretti. My senses were off. We have a big stack of steamers right there, and then a couple decent cards, and then we've got the one Daly, a couple of randos. Let's get into side 2. For anybody that's sticking with me on this video, you're either really bored, or you like golf maybe, or maybe you've never seen 1991 Pro Set, or maybe you're a big John Daly fan. I don't know, but there shouldn't be too many of you watching this because this is brutal. Gil Morgan, Doug Sanders, Billy McPhair, Charlie Bowles, Steve Tate, statistical leader Doug Toole. Maybe we'll pull an auto. Bobby Watkins, Gary Player. There we go. Good name. We'll pop that over here. Morris Halsky and Bobby Nichols. I don't think they had autographs in here. It says 12 photo and stat cards and 1 PGA. Oh, yeah. It does advertise that there's a PGA Pro Set discount card. So they were definitely driving merchandise. Scott Gump. Kenny Perry. Man. Kenny Perry is or was recently still around. This dude is old. Perry was born in 60. I mean, you still see his name out there. Al Kelly, Jeff Sluman, Trevor Dodds, Gallagher, Mike Donald, Sutherland, blah, 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 Greg Letta, Larry Rinker, Larry Mowry, trash. Man, give me I at least wanted 2 or 3 dailies out of this box. If I don't get 2 or 3, I'm going to be pissed. I mean, even though we've pulled a couple of decent names, David Frost, Steve Ellington, George Burns, Dickie Thompson, Tom Pritzker, statistical leader, Brian Tenson, Ray Floyd. Is that Ray Floyd or Raymond Floyd? Is it the same person? I don't even know. Ray Floyd or Raymond Floyd? Blaine McAllister and Dave Hill. Comment down below, how many of these golfers from 1991 do you think are either A, retired, B, deceased, or C, still playing competitive golf? I would bet it might be an even mix. Scott Verplank. Tom Shaw. There we go. Fuzzy Zeller, decent name. Jay Haas, decent name. Lee Trevino, statistical leader. That's a pretty good card out of this set. I mean, besides the Daily Rookie, you can't do too much better than... Oh, there we go. Okay. The Greg Norman Arnold Palmer Award. This is probably one of the better cards that you can get out of the set besides the Daily. So pretty happy about that. And then, a little Nick Price right behind that. Not bad. That was a good pack. Okay, we're getting to the point right now where I'm almost wondering if there's more than one Daily left in this sucker. I really hope that there's 2 left, but man, We're just looking for number 93, guys. Quit throwing me these dumb 10-cent off things and give me the number 93. Jim Thorpe. Rummels, Casper, J.C. Anderson, Gary Cook. There's a Greg Norman statistical leader. Another nice Norman pull. Dean Beeman, the PGA Tour commissioner. CC1. The insert is the commissioner. I'm happy for you, buddy. And Bob Erickson. Okay. CC1. I wonder what that means. Classic cards? Commissioner cards? I have no idea. Fred Funk. Dave Barr. Russ Cochran. John Paul Kane. Larry Silva. Millard Barber. There's a Payne Stewart. Okay, this is another decent card right here. Payne Stewart, beloved by many. Just gotta love the NFL logo on his shirt right there. I mean, does he not look like a young Bill Belichick? Ready to call plays from the sideline. He's got the matching colored watch band. NFL logo. The Browns uniform on. Payne Stewart, beloved. The tragic accident, passes away. Once again, my grandfather loved this guy, and because of it, I watched a lot of golf of his when I was growing up. I don't remember a whole lot, but really inspirational character. This is a nice card to have right here. George Archer, Mark McCumbers, Mike Springer, Jeff Maggart, Howie Johnson. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that Payne Stewart right there. I want to say that thing... I don't know what it... I think I saw a graded one for like a couple $100. I have no idea if that's just a ridiculous asking price or whatever, but this card is in great shape. Some of these things were in terrible shape, but the quality is improving as we keep ripping through these right here. Mark Calcavecchia. Nice. Azinger, like him too. Statistical leader, Azinger. Clarence Rose, J.C. Snead. Oh, man, we are... Okay, we're resetting expectations right now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got like 11 or 12 packs left. The expectation is, give me one more Daly. I mean, don't let me come out of here with one John Daly. The odds just don't add up to that. Sam Randolph, Gary Brewer, Bobby Wren, Rocco Mediate. I like me some Rocco. Okay. Rocco Mediate won $240,000 in 1990. Rocco was born in 62. He's a Greensburg, Pennsylvania model. I would have not guessed he's 6'1". Rocco Mediate. Famously lost that playoff to Tiger. Man, could you wear your clothes any more baggy? You look like you're 280 pounds, not 200 pounds. All right, let's keep rolling through here. Greg Wishman, Kelvin Pete, Bob Eastwood, Ed Doherty, Dick. There he is. No way. Okay, this right here is Dick Mast, Richard Mast. This is the card that I've seen online labeled as the most obscene name in golf. Richard Mast. This card goes for like $3.80, I think. Terrific name. I don't know. I mean, not as good a name as the guy behind him, Jack Nicklaus, but Richard Mast. Wow, he made $92,000 on the Hogan Tour the year prior. But okay, I was hoping that we'd pull this guy. That's awesome. And then we got a Nicklaus. First, I think it's our first Nicklaus. First Jack. Nice. All right. So, anyways, you can see that we're mounting a decent set of cards that deem somewhat worthy in the collector's market, in the golf world. Richard Mast, probably. What a great name that is. Dudley Hart, Ken Still. Come on. John Houston, Richard Howard Twitty. There's Lee Jansen. Good name. Freddie Couples. Okay. We like Freddie. Who doesn't like Fred Couples? I mean, look at that. Look at that strike point right there. Takes the divot. Oh, man, his eyes are down. He's focused. Freddie Couples. Jim Woodward. There's Tom Kite. Never really liked Tom Kite. Always thought he was like too much of a nerd, but good golfer. Robert Gamez, Rookie of the Year. Robert Gamez, Rookie of the Year. I don't even know that name, but whatever. Davis Love III, another one. Okay, I talked about my grandfather a few times on this video. Davis Love III was his favorite player of all time. Just was obsessed with him, was always talking about him. I was like, okay, Davis Love III, what does this mean? Blah, blah, blah. Well, come to find out, Grandpa Urban, he knew something because Davis Love III, you know, he's had a lot of leadership roles on the golf PGA Tour with USA. And man, a 1964 model from Charlotte, North Carolina. Nice looking card. He's probably still sporting polo way back in the day. Cool card. All right. Yeah, whenever I went up to our grandparents' house up in Eagle River, Wisconsin, the Golf Channel would be on. And my grandparents, they splurged for satellite television, which was unheard of back in the day. And the Golf Channel, yeah, always on. And so I learned a lot about golf by watching up there. But I also learned that he didn't want to change it to anything else. So we watched all golf. Terry Dill, Jerry Haas, Lloyd Moody, David Peoples, Billy Ray Brown, Tom Watson, decent name. There's Arnold Palmer, Pro Set. Kim Young. We got to be coming around to another... Daly, don't we? My goodness. This is just tough luck. 36 packs at 12 a pack. Do the math on that. Like, you figure on a 300 card set, you should probably, well, I guess the odds are at least one, but man, we've had quite a few doubles on here. Wow. Not even a name I knew in that pack. That was just atrocious. All right. I know this is getting long, you guys. Thank you for staying with me on this. I am just like dialed in on John Daly right now. Robert Thompson, John Adams, Mike Smith, Lou Graham, David Edwards, Stadler, the Walrus. Jay Delsing, Tommy Aaron, Mark O'Meara, decent name, Phil Blackmar, and... All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 packs left. Let's try to pull our boy Daly. I'm sort of glad it happened early, but man, I was hoping for a few of these. Goodness. Peter Jacobson. Jim Dent, Larry Nelson, Mike Sullivan, Scott Simpson, Brad Bell, Ben Crenshaw, decent name, and nothing. We're down to 5 packs. Come on, Daly. And I don't even care about the money. I just want a John Daly rookie. I thought it was cool to have. Corey Pavin, decent name. Dan Forsman, Robert Gamez, blah, 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 blah. You suck. Jim Dent again. There's Lee Trevino, Calvin Pete again, and Lauren Roberts. We are down to 4 packs in the John Daly sweepstakes. Wow, that was horrendous. Down to 3. Trying to go as fast as I can. All right, I am going to open the last 3 packs at once and then we'll just rip through them. I'm running out of time on the camera here. And then we'll tell you how we do it. Oh, hey. Okay, here we go. Brad Bryant, Kenny Perry, Gil Morgan, Doug Sanders, Bill Mayfair, Charlie Bowles, Steve Pate, Doug Toole, Bobby Watkins, Gary Player, decent. Larry Rinker, Doug Douglas. What? Doug Douglas? Dale Douglas. Scott Gump, Steve Ellington, Bobby Gellinger. Oh my gosh, don't tell me we're going to get goosed. Oh, Hal Sutton, John Inman. We're getting to the end, and I don't see my boy John Daly, Tom Prutzker, Brian Raymond Floyd, decent. Nick Price, decent. And Bobby Nichols. We ripped an entire box, and we got one single John Daly rookie card. It's a beauty. Gotta love it. All right. Signing off. Sorry for the long break. We've got a lot of garbage and damage to clean up. Stay tuned. We're going to get into the Tiger Woods probably later on this year whenever it makes sense. Okay. Have a good night, everyone.